stuck in the dark, now it's sunshine. I say it's a church store. Back then, look, I mean a lot of. Hey, we back here with another episode of the Mob Life Podcast. We now have Mirror Monk on the motherfucking platform. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you for coming, bro. I really appreciate
you for having me, fam.
Shit, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Where you from, bro?
Mirror Monk, coming from Little Haiti, Miami, Florida. Yeah.
What school you went to?
I went to Miami Shores for elementary, and then I went to Horseman, and then Edison, and Central too. I graduated from Central though.
Okay, respect. So, for the people who don't know you or never heard of you, what are some significant things that they probably could know you from, or songs or music, whatever like that?
From certain songs. Let me see. I got a lot. Motivate Me, Understand Love, What You Know About Them Zoes. So those are just like the three notable ones that like you probably heard, or you probably just can't even put a face to the song. Yeah. But that's me.
So what made you start doing music?
I used to just, as a jit, like from listening, the more I listen, like, you know, singing along, eventually turned into like, let me see if I can make my own raps or whatever. So I would say it started from there.
Okay. When I listen to your music, I get like it's always a positive message behind it.
Yeah.
Where you get that from? Like you just always on some like, this gotta change, that gotta change, we gotta change. Like,
so at a point in time, I would say Nas is like my favorite rapper. You feel me? Like after Pac, when I got into Nas, like Nas became my favorite because of that right there. Like he always trying to like, not always trying to, but like teaching or like just listening to his music, like it'll improve your vocab or something.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Most definitely.
But I just always feel like you know, with music, it's a purpose. Like even if you vibe, and you can always sneak like a little game in there, or like you know, like I feel like as an artist, you have like you've been blessed with a gift, so like you have to serve in a way, you feel me, like to humanity type shit.
Yeah.
So that's really where it come from.
Most definitely. So you from Haiti, but you was raised in Miami?
No, I was born in Miami, born and raised. I was born in Jackson, but my peoples, they from Haiti.
Okay.
My older two brothers, they was born in Haiti.
Damn. How old your brothers is?
Damn. My first one is probably like 40, 45, I think. Yeah. And my other brother probably like 40 maybe.
Why Zoe people wait so late to have kids, bro?
I don't know, kid. That I don't know. My OG, she had me when she was 36.
Okay.
So I was the youngest one. You feel me? But I would say I don't know. I think they I don't know. Them Zoes just them Zoes be doing their thing.
Yeah.
Like, on the island. You
yeah.
know what I mean? So I think that's where it comes from.
Yeah, cause I noticed, I'm like, damn, Haitian people, like they don't just have kid, like all like my homeboy, he got brothers and sisters. He the baby. Yeah, and he got brothers and sisters. What, like 50? My guy.
That's real older.
Yeah, so it's like I'm like, damn, you. I feel like you don't even get to experience your big brothers and get to really.
Yeah, so much of an age gap. Sometimes.
Yeah, that age
really
gap. That shit be crazy. That shit be crazy. So I know every other artist from Miami. They know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing music for how long now?
Professionally or just
in general?
In general, I'm gonna say shit. Since 2009 maybe. 2008.
That's when you started, or that's when you started recording?
Recording?
Yeah.
Shit. I was recording maybe like in middle school.
Yeah.
Middle school, cause like you know I was always in like I was in YE. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's like a program that I was around the way. Shout out to my YE Mike, and he basically had us in the studio, going out performing every Saturday, doing shit like that. So like as far as like the basic concepts of being an artist, I learned all that through that program. You feel me? Stage performance, breathing when you're recording, lyrics, and how to compose a song. So I kind of learned all that through the program, and I just combine that with my knowledge of listening.
Yeah.
And that's how I would say I get my my format.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, so I heard of you before you heard of me. You feel what I'm saying? God rest his soul, HB.
Yeah.
I came to one of your video shoots.
Streets Need Love?
Streets Need Love.
Yeah.
And Ripple was out there.
Yeah. Shout out to Ripple.
Kiddo was out there.
Shout out to my
I got a picture with you, bro. I'm gonna show it to you too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was me, you, Ripple, HB.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know I think it's still on like in my archive on my IG.
Yeah.
I know
Always got a picture together. The Haitian community in Miami, the Zoe community. How the fuck do y'all boys stick together? What is it that y'all say, like, fuck all that bullshit, like, we are, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I would say, well, basically for my section, Little River section area, like growing up around Horseman, we had to because, Haitian American, like,
Yeah.
that whole tension shit, it forced niggas to, like, you have no choice, like,
You gotta have
your brother back, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I think it came from that, and then it just, like, I just feel like Zoes, we more culture based, like, we have a pride to us.
Yeah.
So, like, we always kind of want to stand on principle a lot, you feel me? And I think that is what allowed us to, like, like, at the end of the day, even if Zoes got a little friction amongst each other, if it come time for, like, somebody attacking Zoes, they all gonna stick together without question.
So that the time frame of Zoes being picked on in school and stuff like that, like, where you stand at with that, like, were you in the middle of it, like, watching, or what was it like? Because it's like, you from La Haiti, so La Haiti got Americans in it, but it's predominantly Haitians. How, and what school is that, Edison?
You got Edison, Little River, Horseman, Edison Park.
Yeah.
You got Phyllis Miller. That whole little Shadow Lawn, that whole little area.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna say like about 10 good schools.
Yeah.
Or that make up that whole area. You feel me?
Yeah. So with the Americans bullying the Haitians, like, you saw that with your
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Firsthand.
How was it like?
Oh, I mean, it kind of made us
stand up.
Yeah, it made niggas gangster, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of like, not saying like a rite of passage, but it's something that I'm glad that we went through, because at the end of it,
it helped y'all become.
Yeah, and even with the Americans that was going at it with in school and shit, we all like brothers now.
Yeah.
You feel me? And around my area, like, it's like we done went through it so much. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, man.
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah, we cool. We straight. You feel me? But it's more like really like a family bond now type shit. So that's why I feel like we had to, like, it's like, you gotta earn your place. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that was I feel like black people who did that, because I don't think I ever I ain't gonna say I don't think I never picked on Haitian people like in school. I never did that. That was never my.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it was everybody. I just think it was just like, every culture just got a certain section. It don't represent the whole culture, but it's just
certain people.
Yeah, that's just that certain group.
They just got.
And then I think ours was more proximity area based.
Yeah. Because
we stay on that side, they stay on this side, and then like just that. I don't really think it was just like all Americans. All Haitians,
yeah. So the Haitian culture in Miami, what do you feel like it introduced to Miami niggas, bro? Cause it's like Miami Americans, Yanks, they taught y'all something and then y'all taught us something on top of that. So what's the like difference between those two?
What I can say is the Yanks gave well I can speak on our section, you feel me? Just where I'm from, uptown Little River area. We always say like they gave us Steelo, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because
they gave y'all the swag. They gave y'all the
Steelo from the mix, you feel me? Like how to dress, talk, walk, act, feel me? they kind of gave us the game. You feel me? Or just being around it.
Yeah.
You eventually just catch onto it. And I say Zoes, it's a lot we introduce, but I think it depends on what they took from it. But you know, of course, culture, that like you said, the stick togetherness.
Yeah.
That like is always like an amazement thing. Pride. I think that pride that just like, it's not that I'm better than anybody, but it's just like, man, we ain't going, fam.
Yeah.
You feel me? We just not going.
Yeah.
So I think that is what's like, damn, I was gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, but like, you know, just in the sense, like, if it come down to it, bro, we gonna stand and fight, bro.
Yeah.
For whatever we believe in.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think it's like that. But what else I could think of? Oh yeah, the food. You know, of course, the Haitian dishes.
Yeah, Chef
You
Creole.
feel me?
Sissy Boom.
Mhm.
all them good Haitian restaurants.
What else? The food. Yeah, I would just say culture, bro. The culture, like, it's a lot of shit, like, you know, that niggas is into now. I like Haitians, like, within the cars and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like,
It's like we fed each other the culture. Like,
yeah,
we give y'all this, y'all give us this. We give y'all, you feel what I'm saying?
yeah, but I think it ended up becoming its own thing now.
Yeah, like it's just a pot full of
it's a melting
whatever.
pot too,
It's just a mixture.
And that's another thing I always be recognizing about the city. Like, the whole city is a melting pot. Cubans, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, Haitians. You know, it's all in one melting pot. And I think it's good because you learn a lot about other people and their cultures and their way of doing things, just seeing the world. And I think that impact, like, that broadens your horizon. Because I would say Miami niggas, we kind of more hit to a lot. Like, I don't know if you ever traveled.
Yeah.
But when you travel, sometimes
them niggas be slow. They don't think how you think.
We able to, it's like, you see how they got a New York minute?
Yeah.
I feel like Miami, we got a Miami minute too.
Yeah,
like,
most definitely.
And it's fast. It's fast paced, and we hustlers. We catch on quick.
Fast.
We can go anywhere and just
adapt.
Yeah, and bubble up. You feel me? So I think that's just of the culture.
Bro,
like my bad to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I think everybody, all the sex play their individual part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like you not a Zoe unless you from Florida, bro. Like, because Haitians from different places don't experience the culture of this shit. Like, bro, this shit is tough down here, bro.
Bro, I always say this, like, you can't get more Haitian in America than Little Haiti, North Miami.
Yeah.
That little tribe.
Yeah. Florida City too.
You feel me?
Florida City got a lot of
Just
Haitians.
that whole, and West Palm too, but
yeah, West Palm,
Broward.
Yeah, Broward.
Haiti is literally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's right there. So it's like that whole, what's that? The East Coast of Florida. That whole side, like, just straight Haitian people. Like, you gon' get that culture. Like, no matter where you move at.
Yeah, bro. And then sometimes I be driving, like, you'll hit certain back cuts in Little Haiti and be like, yo, how did y'all so make this really look like Haiti? Like, the houses and just how y'all did that.
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all manifest that energy here? But it's just that it's so strong in certain places.
Yeah. I love Haitian people. Due to
you not so?
No, I ain't so. A lot of people think I'm so, bro.
Wow, kid.
I look Haitian on it. That's what I'm talking about.
That's crazy, kid.
Nah, but bruh, I was locked up with so I did 7 years before I turned 24 years old. So I'm locked up from a kid, and what jail did for me was introduce me to different how you say it? Ethnic groups?
Ethnicities.
Ethnic, whatever. Yeah, ethnic groups. So I get to be locked up with a Cuban dude. I get to be locked up with Haitian people. And then I became friends with. It's like all my friends was from Haiti. Like, those the niggas that I was very cool with, because Haitian niggas, they don't look for trouble. They like, bro, when it comes, I'm going to handle it as it comes. And that was my mindset. I'm like, bro, I'm finna chill until somebody try me. And then that's what it was. I got a nigga from Palm Beach. Shout out to D Money. I love you to death still to this day. HB, God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Me and HB was good friends in that bitch, bro. And it's so many niggas. Revenel, Francine, nigga, Haitian Jack, Johan Apollon, Coco 134 on Instagram. Like all these, I was locked up with these niggas, and I got to really enjoy the just being around them.
Okay, move up, son. Yeah, there you go.
And I don't know, bro. Haitian people just they just genuine. They respect. That's the biggest thing. They respect your space. And then if you become a friend of them, like they really are friends. They really become friends.
Facts. We try to treat like family. You feel me? And that's where I understand my concept of like friendship from how I grew up with my brothers. You feel me? Like we really all we got. So. Yeah. That's just how I spill over into how I treat my friends. You feel me? Like, you got me, I got you, fam.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I'm responsible for you, you're responsible for me. We're accountable for each other.
Most definitely. So I see you got a great relationship with Kiddo Marv. Tell me how that started. How was that?
So with Kiddo, when I did the song, What You Know About Them Zoes, Kiddo was he was on the gram, like, you know how you see somebody just supporting you and you don't know him? Mm-hmm. He was coming like that. And for me it was like, bro, I don't really know this nigga, and this nigga going hard. He riding around playing the song, making other people listen to it, riding, you feel me? So
that's that Haitian.
And he didn't even tell me he rapped at no point.
He just wanted to
really supporting the song. Yeah. So by the time he told me he rapped, he invited me to the studio. And I always say this part, I was from the buck. Like, not buck, but I just had that, man. I'm in the crib, I'm already in bed. But my BM at the time, she was like, nah, just go, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, you know what, let me go, because he be supporting me, so it ain't nothing. So I got up. Boy, I'm happy I went, bro. I got there, and then we started chopping it up before we recorded. And I feel like we're recording, I think that's a must. You can't just, like, when you're doing features, I feel like you should build first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a vibe, get zone, chop it up, talk, you feel me? Or just vibe. And then that's what we did. But, you know, the conversation got deep, da-da-da. So somewhere in the convo, I'm like, I'm a Capricorn. My birthday, January 6th. He like, that's my birthday.
Y'all like the same birthday?
Yeah, I'm like, man, you lying. I nigga pulled out his ID. So when he showed me, we just went crazy. So it was like, we started recording. So from there, we was just locked in. And then it was just on some yoga. What's good? I'm finna book the studio out. And then it became like, we wasn't trying to go make songs. Yeah. It was just vibing, having fun. Like, man, we finna go over there and just vibe, chill. So while we over there, the songs would come about, you feel me? So, and then from there, it just like, you know, everything that people saw on the gram, like we just started going hard on the gram. Like every time we in the studio, we was going like every day, literally. So every time we in the studio, we just start posting.
This what, like 2016?
I'm gonna say, yeah, 2016.
I've been watching y'all since then.
So around that time, I mean, you know, it just started taking off, and then from there we just locked in, like, and cause like, you know, I always do features, but it's just with certain people, like, you really build relationships with. He just one of the people that's like, it became, like I said, like, it's like family, you feel me? Like, I know it's, go to his crib, go to my crib, shit like that, so, you know, all in the name of music.
And y'all still got a relationship?
Oh yeah, still to this day.
That's the play.
I actually was talking to him on the way here.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Kiddo, I need you on my podcast.
No, he gonna cut through.
He
gonna cut through.
I see bro had like a life change. He got into a car accident or something like that?
Yeah, he did get in a bad car accident, you feel me? But he was able to be blessed. But I don't know if it was the car accident that sparked it, but a little bit before that, like, you know, he always had that mind.
Yeah.
Like, from when, you know, when he was younger back then, I already could tell, like,
yeah,
the path you finna be on. So I just think he just more like, you know, evolving and becoming more mature. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He just had his first child.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You feel me? He got married. Yeah. You feel me? So you know, I just think you hit a point in life when you find yourself, and then, like, you know, we all here for growth.
Yeah.
And I just think when you hit that ceiling from your old life, it's only right you transition.
Yeah.
And I just think that's what he just going
Yeah.
through for me.
I follow I've been following Kiddo for a long time. I don't think me and bro saw eye to eye with certain situations, but it was never nothing serious. But I most definitely want to sit down and talk to bro.
I think he'll definitely chop it up.
Yeah. I can't wait to get him on a platform because we was talking earlier before we started recording. We were saying that we don't have a voice. We just have the music.
Yeah.
A lot of us artists from Miami, we have people who vouch for us, but it's not in a loud uproar because people from different cities, they from a small city to where like it's 100,000 people screaming your name and saying this. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they can tell your story, but then with us in Miami, it's like neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? It's 50,000 in this neighborhood, 50,000 in this neighborhood, 50,000 in this neighborhood, and then it's like, damn, like my neighborhood screaming, but these people over here not paying no attention. You understand what I'm saying? Because they have their own artists from there. Mm-hmm. So it's like we collide, like I don't listen to him, or it's just organically my hood beefing with your hood.
I was just gonna
even though, I just grew up over here. I don't know what's going on. I just grew up here. I just so happen to do music. You grew up here. You just so happen to do music. But these two neighborhoods don't collide with each other, so they won't fuck with us. So if you could touch on that, like how that shit is down here in Miami.
You see how I was saying, like we so yeah, that's literally how it is, and I'm sure it's like that in other places where it's like the big artists from over this side. If he worked with big artists from over here, it'd be good for the city. But because these two sections added in street beef, the politics don't allow it. But that's what I was saying about when you're an artist and you have a purpose. Because in certain situations, as an artist, you got the power to transcend certain shit. Like Bob Marley, you feel me? When he was bringing two different sides together through music.
Yeah.
So I feel like who better than the artists that represent this neighborhood and represent that neighborhood.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not saying you could stop the beef, but you could probably shed a new light
on
unity or like just like, just how to work together. Like we could agree to disagree, but like everybody at the end of the day just want to vibe really. So how can we use our platforms to come together to where it's like no fights today, you feel me? Everybody like on some picnic or just like, just on some this for the city vibe. Yeah. So that's how I look at it, you feel me? And I just think, like I was saying, just being in Miami is so much of a melting pot, and it's just so much money and access to wealth and superstardom, like with ease. I could just get up and go to the beach and see whoever. So it kind of make me numb to like, I ain't friendly or I don't know, that nigga ain't nobody, you feel me? Exactly. And I think that mindset
takes away from Miami people.
It takes away from it goes against what you have to be to make it in the music industry. You have to be what we consider friendly. You gotta walk up and talk to people. You gotta network. But you feel me, like where we from, nigga, if I don't know you, I ain't saying nothing, you feel me? But that goes against what it takes to be successful in this game.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So I feel like it's a lot of those things too that kind of hold Miami artists back or just impact the culture in a whole from getting the real light that they need to get.
Mm-hmm. Zoe said that in our interview. He was like, bro, Miami niggas, they feel like being friendly. I mean, networking is being friendly. Like, your homeboys say that, bro, you friendly as fuck, bro. You like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm not being friendly. I'm a fucking rapper. I'm trying to get somewhere. Like,
nah, I ain't even lie to you. The nigga, shout out to Zoe. Zoe was the first artist that, like, when I was in the corner doing music and nobody was, it's like he went and found it and he was putting it out there. So it was like, that nigga's like a pioneer too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Zoe deserves his flowers.
Yeah, facts. Genuine good nigga, bro. Like, even with the music, he always been there supporting a nigga or giving a nigga game.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like, we need that too. It's not enough. Like, the business, I don't think, like, the average artist don't understand the business. you don't have to be you don't have to be hands-on with all your business, but I think you should have a knowledge of how it works because it impacts you as an artist.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I think we don't understand the business as a whole, like say as it is in Atlanta. Nigga know when he got a hot record, he know who to take it to.
Exactly.
He know who mastered the last hot record.
Yeah.
It's like a system set up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And all they gotta do is just run you through it.
Yeah.
But down here, it's like every time a nigga taking off, him and his team gotta build from scratch. You feel me? And if they is following the blueprint, they kind of still gotta create their own because it's like, we don't even know what we doing. You feel me? And that's kind of how I had to learn.
Yeah.
I kind of had to learn engineering. I even made beats because I ain't like, you know, it was hard to like, I didn't even know where to go to get it, the proper channels to get shit done. So it's like, nah, I just gotta use what I got.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we had just like, you know, real pioneers that's just there
That's
for the
willing to
purpose,
help
for the purpose of helping niggas get their BMI and they songs registered, copyright, licensed for movies, music, TV and shit, like just on GP. Like I ain't trying to fuck you over. I ain't working with you because I want to benefit off your opportunity.
Yeah, I just want to help.
I love the game and the culture, and I want to push it forward.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need.
And that's why I started this podcast. I don't know. I don't know if people understand. Like the beginning of this podcast, I started it because I made a video. I was like, yo, and this is me. This is nobody else. This is me. I was like, bro, I feel like the OGs from Miami failed us, bro. They didn't give us nothing to build off of. Nothing. You niggas got y'all money and then y'all was just like, fuck.
They ain't give a ladder for nobody.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, what are you niggas doing? Like, I'm sitting here watching the City Years get signed from somebody from Atlanta. Zoe Dollars get signed by Pluto. Denzel Curry gets signed by, I don't know, but it's not nobody from Miami.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? Then what's his name? Pop Smoke. He gets signed from somebody that's not from here. Smoke Perp, he's from here also. He's from Kendall. He gets signed from somebody not here.
I thought it was from New York.
Nah, I think Food from down here.
Possible.
No, Pop Smoke from New York.
No, we talking Smoke Perp.
Smoke Perp and Pop Smoke are from down here.
No, Pump.
Pop Smoke is from Miami. The nigga with the purple dreads?
No, that's Smoke Perp. That's Lil Pump.
Lil Pump, my bad. Lil Pump, my bad.
Died from
my bad.
New York. Yeah.
Lil Pump. He's from Miami.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching everybody. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is Miami doing? Like, what are we doing? We giving away all our talent, and we not keeping nobody home.
Mm-hmm. So it ain't no buckets to like I was saying, the business, the structure. It's not there.
Nobody's doing it.
It's not there.
So and then when you say these things, the niggas who have the power to do it, they get upset about it.
They feel like you hating.
Yeah, they feel like you hating on them. Y'all niggas don't. We don't owe y'all niggas nothing. But I'm like, bro, you don't owe us. You don't owe us shit. But you owe the culture.
Yeah, me
because the culture gave it to you.
I feel personally like, man, me personally, I feel like I do owe. I feel like I owe the young niggas who look up to me and follow me and say, yo, I'm rapping because you was rapping.
Exactly.
So now I gotta be a role model because I can't steer you wrong. If you come to me for business, feature, I feel like I owe you.
Yeah.
Because I know how it was to not have nobody. And I know how much time, money, and energy I could save you if I just told you, hey, go to BMI.com right now, register your songs, hey, you got your LLC. Now you can't get fucked over.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I always said this. I always said it a long time ago. People be like, yo, why you ain't sign so-and-so? Why you ain't... Yo, I'm not signing people, bro. If you love a nigga and you fuck with a nigga for real, you ain't gonna sign him, fam.
Yeah, you just gonna help him get what he
not saying it's no good deals, but just the way the deals are structured. It's structured for the artist to get the short end of the stick. Yeah. You feel me? So how I look at it is like, man, instead of signing him, look, start your company, do this. Now you're your own nigga. You good. You know what I'm saying? You put your own music out. You know what I'm saying? And even if you have a team, you still, like I said, you have a knowledge of how this shit operate. And I feel like that knowledge would like, it help you. Like, it's like being a carpenter, but you don't have the trade, the knowledge.
Yeah.
But you take
how to cut wood. Yeah, like, you know how to cut wood, but you don't know where to sell it, where the bottle.
Yeah, you don't know where to sell it, where to buy it, how to ship it, package it, market it, none of that. You feel me? You just know how to cut. That's it. You probably don't even know how to measure. You probably just raw with it, just off the. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how it is.
Yeah.
Once we get that structure, that system, like yo, go downtown to that building right here. Like in Atlanta, niggas can walk into the label buildings. They up there.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can't tell you where the label buildings at.
We don't even know where they at.
When I go to Cali, you see them shits.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you feel me? Not saying the industry not down here. It is down here. It's just not. It's not here to cater to the locals.
The locals.
You feel me? So
it caters to out of town because it's like these niggas come down here and get a bag.
Oh yeah.
They get booked. They don't even perform. Niggas, let me tell y'all something. Big artists don't even get paid to perform. They get paid to walk through this bitch.
Yeah, now.
They paying these niggas $50,000 just to walk through. And the Miami artist getting paid $1,500 to come to a fucking club, bro.
Mm-hmm. And he gotta perform at 4-5 in the morning.
They don't show no love to us.
You feel me?
But it's us destroying ourselves because the people who have the power and have the knowledge, they don't want to acknowledge what we're talking about. They'll say we hating on them or whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the whole purpose of me starting this platform, giving niggas a voice, saying the shit that you saying, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
And I also remember when me and Kiddo threw our own concert.
That shit was nice.
Man, the concert was raw.
Yeah.
But for me, the thing was, damn, that's all we had to do. Find a venue.
Yeah.
Go online and tell people, yo, we having a concert. And at the time, I'm telling them, ain't nothing really put together yet.
Yeah.
So now we could get the tickets, doing food, set up. But it's all us, you feel me?
Yeah.
So with the tickets, what I seen was, we had 300 tickets. And I know that every ticket we sold, we ran up on people. Me and Kiddo sold them tickets hand in hand.
That's crazy.
So we was having so much fun and so in the zone with it that the tickets ran out. Like, damn, you ain't got no tickets? We like, man, we ain't sold 300. Ain't no way we sold. You know what I'm saying? But come concert day, we see the fruits of the hard work, and it's like, oh, damn. So that shit opened my eyes to like, I don't really need these niggas, man. No, we don't really need these niggas, man. We can do this shit ourselves. You feel me? So I feel like just knowing that, I would love to give a nigga that game, because instead of just waiting around and making it look like we complaining or whatever, man, look, this how you get it on your own to do enough for yourself to where it's like, okay, you can get the attention of a bigger label, but you don't really need the hundreds of millions of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? If you could just lock in, have your business structure, move like this, bam, have a little solid
300 at a time.
Bruh, you good, bro. You can sell your own merch.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started selling shirts. And this this me off my Instagram. I'm just releasing songs on YouTube, fam.
Yeah.
That first day, when I seen like I made a band within like 3 hours, that legit bread was like, hold the fuck up. You feel me? Nobody showed me the shit. You feel me?
Exactly. You just
but now I have it like it's a system. Yeah. Now I know you gotta have your website. You gotta have the cash apps up. You gotta have all your shit in order. So now you wanna be able to do business. You wanna work with another artist. You got your BMI, everything intact. So when a song drop, when the label green like that bitch, you got your BMI. You get paid your royalties. You get your bread. You feel me?
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be looking stuck like, yo, I did the song so and so, I ain't get my bread. Calling lawyers, not lawyers eating off your bread. You know, that's another thing too. You need an accountant, you need a lawyer. You know, these things, like, I just feel like people need to know. And I feel like the average artist is just in artist mode. I'm just making music, content, whatever.
Yeah, they ain't thinking about the bigger picture.
It's a business. You gotta operate like a business. You got an LLC, tax ID number.
Yeah.
You have to conduct business. So features, merch, shows, streaming. It's like I had mapped it down to like 12 different streams of income that you can make
off your music
as an artist, just off your music. And by this you on your own, you feel me?
It's crazy.
And then,
niggas don't even know half of it.
Nah. And then another thing too, the average artist think I'm just gonna make a hot song, and with that hot song, a lot of people gonna hear it, label gonna come sign me. I had to learn it don't work like that.
Cause you got a song on YouTube that got 1.9 million views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so with that, I had to learn about marketing and advertising, the YouTube advertising. You feel me? I had got with Shout out my nigga Jens the Guru. So it's so I remember somebody showed me like they had did it for their video. So when I tried to go do it, it was too complicated.
Yeah.
So I ran into Jens online, and he told me, when he told me this, I was like, I'm gonna give you all my bread. He was like, fam, I already made all the mistakes that you're gonna make. You're gonna waste a lot of bread, but I already made those mistakes. I already know what to do. Once he said that, I said, all right. I took a chance with him, you feel me? So basically what he was doing, he started the campaign. You know, at first I thought, I'm like, man, that's buying views. The nigga ain't on. But then I ain't understand. Like, he like, no. Every artist that you see and know of has marketing, has advertising. Bro, Drake is on the back of a bus, fam. They not doing that for no reason. They not putting niggas on billboards for them. They doing it because they know how the brain work. They know how marketing work. People have to see you. So he started a campaign and he took it on Facebook. And through Facebook, it did an M on Facebook, but the people that loved it on Facebook, they went to YouTube. So like, you know, it's all organic traffic, it's real people. And then he really knew what he was doing. He knew how to target my audience, find da-da-da-da. So I realized, oh shit, this shit a business, fam. It's a trap. I get to work, back to work. Then I go call my nigga who finna go.
And he gonna distribute.
He gonna push that button. Now when this shit doing numbers, I go check my TuneCore, the bread. You know, back then it was like once a month, but now it's like every week.
Yeah.
So it's a trap. I just gotta make the work, promote the work, collect the bread. So that's when I understood, oh, okay, it's a business. So now you're not gonna get signed just off one hot song. If the song is hot enough, you're getting signed because that song is generating income. So the labels, they really like a bank. If you could go to the label right now and say, hey, the last 3 months, bro, I cleared 700 bands consistently. This merch, this streaming, da-da-da-da-da. They have something to go off. I could put my bread into you because you showed me. It's like a bank.
Yeah.
You got 3 months of your statements. All right, we're going to give you 2 M's. We're going to front you an M. So now you could do business. You could continue doing that business. So that's why I feel like the artists have to get in that mindset.
Yeah.
How can I continue making money, generate enough bread through my shit so I can conduct business? You feel me? Now people want to network and do brand deals or whatever with me. You feel me? So once I understood that, I'm like, oh, this is what they mean by you gotta know the business. You feel me? Because the whole time, if you just in artist mode, you ain't gonna really get it.
You ain't gonna understand.
You feel me? And I seen this Master P interview one time where he was like, whatever you spent making that album, double it and spend that on promotion. And for a long time, I couldn't understand what he meant. Yeah. But then when I learned about the advertising, I was like, oh, the more people you get to know about it, like once you know about it, you can't unknow.
Yeah.
And if it's good, nigga, you stuck with it for life. So now if I could make 1 million people see it, I just need 100,000 to come to the website. And out of that 100,000, I just need 5,000 to buy a $40 shirt. You feel me? And I just keep doing it. New products So, you know, it's a business. But I feel like, so when I say structure, I feel like that's what the Miami artists are missing. Or like, we just need somebody to teach it or just to make it just known where everybody knows this. You feel me? Like it is in other places.
That's real. And back to the Zoe conversation, he was like, bro, the nigga say, because I told him, I say, bro, I feel like these niggas is obligated to teach us this shit. The nigga say, no the fuck they not, Ski. He say, it's our job. He say, bro, we know everything that we need to know. We gotta start working with each other. Miami artists do not like working with niggas. I do not know what the problem is. Them niggas get popping just a little bit and they start like, hey, nah, I'm straight. Like,
it's that, you go back to the ego and the not friendly shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't finna speak like I'm not guilty of it. It's just so much in me. Like I tell you, sometimes when I record myself on the phone, I look at the video that I have to post to do content because I'm an artist, and I tell myself,
that ain't
you look friendly as fuck, man. Do another one. But that could have been the one.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we have to get past that ego and understand when you're an entertainer, you really, it's like you almost there and you gotta really be media trained in
yeah, most definitely.
Or like you have to understand how to present yourself, market yourself.
Yeah.
Walk up to people, introduce yourself. You see, I had to just do the drop. You have to know these things.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if we could have like Not like a score, a program.
So look, we talking about it now. Let's put something together.
Oh, let's do it.
We can put something together. We can have niggas who know shit. It ain't gotta be the big niggas. The niggas who know, like niggas like you, niggas like D. Shem, niggas like me. You feel me? Niggas like Mike Smith. Mike Smith will come through. Briscoe will come through. We can have our own course and teach these niggas, bro. This is what you need to do in order to be an artist. Because nowadays when you rapping, it's not about rapping anymore. These people want to feel like they know you. So it's like, you can't just have an Instagram where you just drop music. Niggas like, bro, I'm tired of, like, people want to know, oh, today I'm doing this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, these my kids. Or, oh, I'm on daddy duties. Or what? Like, people want to feel like they know you. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's another thing that Miami artists need to focus on too. Like, just build your rapport with your fans. And then, one people be writing me, I hate when they do this shit, bro. Oh, bro, how to get on your podcast? I click on a page, your page private. Bro, you can't come on my podcast. How you saying you a rapper or you sell food or you an entrepreneur or you a football player, but your page private, nobody can even see you on a day-to-day basis? That shit is crazy to me.
That's what I was speaking on, but just going against what you, like, it goes against everything you need to be successful in this industry.
Yeah.
And I think in terms of fan base, like when people always ask me, how you build your fan base? Fam, when I first started, bro, a nigga write me, instead of just giving a generic thank you, I would really talk to this person.
Yeah.
Like, this my dog right here. Fan for fan for fan for fan. I remember when me and Kiddo started posting, we was getting 20 likes. But we thought that 20 likes from the dog was the top of the world, bro.
Yeah.
By the time we got to 100 likes, nigga, nobody could tell us nothing. But those likes and that fan base grew because we always built that personal relationship with our fan. I'm talking about in the DM. What's good, bro? Yeah, you doing me? Yeah, I do me. You talk, I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm finna get the last word. And you do that to 100 people, fam, 100 people gonna tell somebody else. That's 200.
Yeah.
Now, if you jump in the whip, that's, you know what I'm saying? And it just it compound.
Yeah.
So it's like, you literally have to build your fan base. But you know, I remember, shout out to my cousin Wolfgang. I was with my cousin one time, and I remember I told you I was selling shirts.
Yeah.
How I was doing it, I would go make the shirts, invest. Okay, it's like, dude, buy it and then go sell it. I see my cousin one day, he like, yo, I gotta go sell this shirt. So I'm like, all right, what the shirt say? He like, I gotta go make it. I'm like, make it? What you mean? I thought you already got the bread. He told me, yo, every time a nigga click on my page, fam, or follow me, they get a DM from me. Where you know, now they have it automated.
Yeah.
But back then he was doing it manually. Yo, what's good? And he's not sauce, but he engaged with them so much so he get that person that never knew him, probably didn't.
Fuck with him.
Not just fuck with him, but give him $60, bro.
Yeah.
I'm selling my shirts for $1. This nigga sold a shirt for $60. He don't even have the shirt yet. And I watched him go make the shirt for like $5-10 and then sell it, and then I'm like, so it's little shit like that, like I had bits and pieces of game that I compiled over the years. So it's like, okay, now I kind of got a better view of how that shit really feel.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the interview that people probably is going to get the most knowledge from, because they need to really understand that this is what's going on. I don't know what you've been going through in the last couple of years, but I saw your numbers like huge and then they decline. What you feel like you need to do, or where you at?
I just gotta push that button again.
Yeah.
Get back on the grind.
You feel like you fell back from music?
Yeah. It's like anything you don't use, you lose. That's for anything, bro. You work out, you get buff. You stop working out,
you get fat.
Yeah, you gonna. So it's like that. I just feel like I ain't been back in that. I ain't been in that mode. You feel me? Because you know, life always happening.
Yeah.
But I just got so much going on where it's like I still create. You know, I got my home studio and shit. But it's like my focus. I just got a lot of other things that I gotta handle. You feel me? And like I say, I'm still getting my structure, my website, like all my shit.
You want your shit to run.
I want my shit perfect. I want my shit to be a self-sustained track. When a nigga come to my shit, I don't need nobody, nigga. I just need you to land on my page. Just come to the track.
Yeah.
If you walk inside, you gonna buy something.
You know who he figured it out. What's the nigga name? California.
Mozzie?
No,
Lil Russell.
Lil Russell. Yeah. You follow Lil Russell?
He the one that got
I love
signed off of social media.
I love Lil Russell. Niggas like Lil Russell. You see how you said niggas feel like, oh, we don't. I feel like I owe that nigga bread.
Yeah.
Like on some gangster shit. Like
Yeah.
When that bag come,
yeah, he did everything.
bro,
yeah.
It's he made me bread literally by listening to what he said
And watching him.
and doing it. Practical information. Niggas said, yo, take 5 songs, go make 3 pieces of content for each song. Now you got 15 pieces. Hit them 3 times a day. You feel me? And then when one go, put the advertising on that one. So once he said advertising, I already know what time it is because this the one that's gonna generate revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I do it and I see shit going off, I'm like, oh shit. Shout out to my nigga Ruger too, my manager Ruger.
Yeah.
He always tell me, he be on my eyes, yo, post, bro, post, bro, post, bro. Get your phone and post.
Yeah, you gotta post.
So when I finally started doing it, I had to call him and my bad, bro. You was right, bro. The more consistent you is, and they go back to like I was saying, the more consistent and innate face you is,
More people fuck with you.
it don't even matter if you drop the music or not.
Yeah. Whatever, as long as they can see you.
It have been a time where I was not relevant. I was relevant, but I ain't dropped a song in a minute. But people still, because I always try to be myself, number one, online.
Yeah.
Transparent. Like, if I'm fucked up, y'all will know I'm fucked up. If I'm up, whatever it is, I try to be transparent as possible. Because like you said, people feel like they want to know you. We in the age of transparency. I could take my phone out and show you right now. I don't need smoke and mirrors. The nigga, show us right now. Go live, nigga. So, and I noticed that on TikTok, a lot of the videos that I post, it's not the souped up ones that do
it's
numbers.
the regular ones.
The ones where I don't care and I'm just regular and I just took my phone and I really felt like, man, let me just get this off. Them shits do more numbers than my music.
Yeah.
And I be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I realized, oh, it's organic.
Yeah.
And then I also had to realize too, as an artist, it's like, bro, not saying people don't listen to music, bro, but you're not listening to music 24 hours a day, waking up, bro.
You on Instagram more than you listen to music.
And you probably listen to podcasts more.
Yeah.
Than you know what I'm saying? So, but when you do listen to music, it's probably a few times out the day.
Yeah.
So when people be spamming like, yo, listen to my music, niggas ain't, but bro, people have lives, man.
Yeah.
People have lives, so that's why you gotta find other avenues to cater to people.
Talk shit that people can relate to.
So sometimes I try to put books, I try to give knowledge. If I could make a joke, like one time my dog told me, yo, thank you for posting your jokes every day or trolling, because it's some days I be stressing, bro, and I go on your page and you give me a laugh that's like, and I'm like, wow. The whole time I'm at man, you look friendly as fuck.
Exactly.
But it's like I told you. Well, that's another thing too. I feel like as an artist, when you got that talent, if you don't use it, you get cursed.
Yeah.
Like real shit. When I don't do music, my life gets hard.
Yeah.
And literally, like if I go to the studio and start recording, the next day my life start picking up. I'm like, damn, God, okay, I get it, God. Like
use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. You feel me? But nigga, you have a purpose with this shit. You feel me? Like, this is your talent. And once I understood that, I'm like, oh, okay. Because once you got people living off, like you really you doing magic, fam.
Yeah.
I done had people DM me, yo, my grandma just died of cancer. I just got evicted. Like the worst situation you could think of.
You think
like,
you're going through some shit.
Your music did this for me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that shit better than bread.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, you see me, bro. I did my part, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna still do it, but like, you see, like, you feel me? I'm grateful that I'm able to help people through music. So that's another thing too.
It's a lady. She worked with some of the biggest artists. Her name Wendy. She a white lady.
Wendy Day.
I think that's her name. She got
She been in the
ponytail with
industry
glasses.
for a
She been in the
long
industry
time,
for a long
yeah,
time.
yeah.
She say I'm gonna tell artists a secret that was told to me. I said, so I'm listening to her. She said it's a guy who worked for Instagram. He no longer works for Instagram. He said that videos that you record yourself are gonna go more viral than the ones the clips, all that shit.
The hoes, the cars.
Exactly. He said the dude told her personally that they made Instagram like that so that people could build a fan base. So once you sit back and you start watching it, right? The people who post every day, they everyday thing, they doing this and doing that. The comedians, you feel what I'm saying? I see a dude that do storage wars. He buy storage and you feel me? He break the shit down. These pages are going crazy, but all the pages that gotta be look super professional, all the views are down. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, this is what we need to start doing. Record ourselves. Also, if we have something going on like the podcast, put your clips out there. Just mix it, and then it's also don't talk about one thing on your platform because you will get stuck in a certain algorithm. Yeah, to where this all he talks about is music, or this all he talk about is comedy. Like you got to talk about every subject in order for people to grab you from here and here and there. So artists, I want y'all to understand, bro. This shit is bigger than life, bro. This shit is real out here, man. You can get rich off this shit.
Off the phone.
Off a phone.
iPhone. That's it.
You got it in your hand. You stroll on this bitch all day. And there's so many people like myself that I used to be. I hated social media, bro. I ain't want to post no videos. I ain't want to do none of that shit. And then I realized, like I said, I was posting music, but I wasn't doing enough. It's like once you start really posting, and people from all over different places, like I'm from Paran. I got this Facebook. So Facebook is more locally, people who know you. I started posting on Facebook and my videos started going viral, but nobody from my area shared my videos. But yet, yeah, from where I'm from. But yet and still, I have 25,000 followers on Facebook alone. But nobody from where I'm from shares my shit.
It ain't gonna work like that.
Yeah, so no, but it's working because I'm getting a different audience. From other places. You understand what I'm saying?
As far as local support, like when I hear people complaining about people they know, it don't never work because the way they know you, they brain not set up to see you a different way.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at you like you cosplaying.
Yeah.
Like literally, like if you take who you is now, and then you take your future superstar ideal self that you're gonna become, it's two different people. So when a nigga wear Africa, he go on YouTube and he see that finished version, that's all he know.
Yeah.
He didn't go to elementary, which he don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
He just see that finished product and that's all he sees. So he's gonna treat it as such.
Yeah.
Whereas your brother, your friends, they know that fight you had, you lost. They know all the other shit that make you used. So it's like, you putting on. But it's not like they want to feel like that. It's just they brain won't let them take it. You feel like it just ain't gonna work. So that's why you have to leave, be somebody different, and then come back. Because when you come back, you're not the same person you was when you left. You feel me? And then, or if you're gonna do it now, what you gotta do is just make everybody accept that, nigga, this is what it is. And I had to learn that with the music too. Because when I first started doing music, nobody was taking me serious until they saw me taking it serious.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm spinning bread, I'm shooting video. Oh, you serious? Yeah, I'm serious.
Boy, your video's serious. I'm like, bro, this nigga got some hard ass videos.
So, with the videos, just to go back to the content, like it be days I be at the crib making my brain hurt, bro. Trying to figure out a new way to do content. Like I literally got a video where I'm sitting on the toilet in my crib. Bro.
I saw it with the toilet paper.
Like that's how far a nigga willing to see the range of what works or don't. You feel me? But with videos, I always feel like creativity always gonna beat the budget, bro. A nigga with a good idea and no money could always be a multi-million-dollar production or whatever. You feel me? It just gotta be that a good idea. Good idea. And then somebody I was chopping it up with the other day. He was like, sometimes you can have a good idea too, but you need flawless execution. Because what could have been that one, if you would have just tweaked a little, you know what I'm saying, this, that, it could have. You feel me? And I learned that from this book. I was watching this Nipsey interview, and he brought up this book, Contagious. So I went and got the book. So I'm reading the book and I'm like, what you mean you can make something go viral? It don't matter what it is. As long as it got these 6 components, 4 out of the 6 is gone. You feel me? And then one of the things I think it's like authenticity. You feel me? That's one of the highest energy emotions you can admit. Yeah. Being your pure self, raw. And it makes sense. Oh, why? When I'm being myself, shit go further because people pick up on that energy whether you know it or not. Mm-hmm. And then I always feel like, just on a spiritual level, God is inside everybody, right? If we all agree that God is a different perspective of everybody, you doing God a disservice by not being yourself. Because that view, like hit that point of view that you is for God, if you mimicking somebody else, you blocking God's view. So it's like you gotta be authentic, you gotta be creative, and then the consistency, dog. The way the algorithm set up now, I noticed it because when I consume content, when I go on YouTube to watch who I watch, if they don't have something for me every time I come, something new to watch, man, I'm on to the next channel. Yeah. So you got to think like that too as a creator. Man, I got to have something every day for these niggas because attention span is short now. Mm-hmm. And if I post it in the morning, they probably on at night. So now I got to post at the right times, 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. Oh, that's why the niggas who go viral are the niggas I see every time I log into this shit. You feel me? And they got another app. Like I remember Super Ray. I don't know if you follow Super Ray 14K. He like a social comedian. Yeah. Dog, this nigga used to have me on my stomach at golden, bro. This nigga's the funniest nigga in the world, bro. Yeah. But the thing I noticed about him, one day I'm in his comments, they're like, bro, chill on out, bro. This like your 16th video today. What? When he first started, bro, this nigga was dropping. This nigga at BET Red Carpet. Yeah. This nigga, you feel me? So that's how the consistency really works.
You got to. Who else said that? What's the nigga name with all the baby mamas? The comedian? Country Wayne. Country Wayne. The nigga say he dropped 30 clips a day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
30 clips a day. I say, what? And then it's like, bro, that's too much. For us, it'd be like, bro, it's too much. Yeah. But then it's like, nigga, people on their phone all day. They didn't see this. Mm-hmm. They didn't, so it's like you build that shit be crazy, man.
It's a different because it's laughter. So laughter is different versus like serious content. Yeah. Serious content, bitch might kill yourself some shit. But laughter, you should laugh every day. Yeah. You feel me? That's why it works. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't even follow Super Ray and his shit pop up on my shit. Yeah. Because I watch this shit.
Yeah, bro.
So let me ask you a question. You had dreads at one point. Why you cut them?
Oh, because I just wanted to restart my journey. So on my spiritual, like, and this is something that I just made for myself. I just feel like that energy that I amassed with those dreads, I didn't want to walk around with that on my head. I just feel like those thoughts, experiences it was just buzzing energy, you feel me? And it's crazy how when I got a haircut, shit just started really, it's like I just freed, you know what I'm saying? And it was so much dirt in my shit, I just had to restart my journey. Yeah. You feel me? I just feel like, because that's my second time cutting it, but every few years or so, I'm going to just chop my shit just to restart the journey. Yeah. Because even trees in the fall lose their leaves to grow again, you feel me? So it's along those lines.
Yeah. So Berg said the same thing during the interview because Berg was like, what he say? He said he took he went to the beach, got his shit in the water and then whatever like that, and then he said he
sunbathing. He said
that's crazy. He sunbathing, and then he was like, he just felt like it was too much. Yeah. And then he said something like a girl did his hair, and then he didn't like it, and he just was like, "Fucking, I'm gonna cut his shit." So, and the same thing you on. He like, bro, I just had to start a new journey or whatever like that. Yeah. So, but then you see, he growing his shit. Mm-hmm. So that's something different from him. He like, cause he had a low boy. Now he growing his shit. His journey, So it's like it's different for everybody with what they doing.
I feel like, and then I had first time I cut it, I threw my shit in the ocean, and then the second time I still have them at the crib, but I just wanna set up my own little ceremony to just like put them away. So it's like I don't just put that energy out into the universe. I want to kind of like send it off the right way. You feel me? Because I remember I was watching Avatar, and then before she took the plants, like she said a little prayer to me. And I remember my mom told me that. She was like, hey, don't go bother the plants right now, they sleep. I'm like, what you mean? The plants sleep? She's like, yeah, they sleep right now. And if something happened and you need an emergency or something and you need to use the plant, you gotta kind of say pardon. You gotta say like, excuse me, and ask it for permission to use it because you enter. And I'm like, the fuck? But that shit real, you feel me?
Yeah.
I seen a part on Avatar when I think they cut a piece of something off.
The fire.
The thing off his head, and he was like losing his mind, like what the fuck, like. And then it's like, bro, the movies just say so much.
Yeah, they put a lot of truth in movies.
Yeah, they do.
Shout out to my nigga Sam Brave. So I remember one time, I'm going to Sam Brave crib to be shooting a video. So when I walked in the crib, he was watching the movie. So I'm like, man, what you doing, bro? You slacking? He like, no, I'm studying, bro. He like, bro, and at the time, I think his mom had passed around that time. So to hear him say this, he was like, now, you know, certain movies could teach you certain shit. Mm-hmm. Like, whether you know it or not, certain movies, it could be that one line. Yeah. It could be the scene, the shot. It's just everything so perfectly put together. And he taught me about scenes and how to set shit up to say something without saying it. So he was like, subconsciously, the movies, they inspire us, they teach us, so when he went deep like that, I'm like, I never looked at movies the same no more. And then once I started watching movies like that, it's like I could only be into movies that give me something, you feel me? Yeah. Like even if you watch Avengers it's gonna be that one line or something, you be like, oh, hold up, that shit, you feel me? So yeah, bro, I just feel like that's just very important.
Okay, so us moving along, you got a new project coming out. What you got going on
right now? Like I'm just trying to set up my trap right now.
Okay. So
and as far as project, like I want to give him a tape, but I want to get the traction going first. You feel me? I got enough music in this hard drive to give like 5 tapes right now. You feel me? But it's like I want to like I said, I want to execute it right. You feel me? I want to execute it right, make sure all my ducks in a row. So when I start this time again, I don't stop. Because every time I start, get momentum,
you slow down.
I either run out of bread or I hit a wall or just something. And it's like, so I burn out. So now I'm trying to set my trap up to, like I said, it's self-sustaining. All I got to do is just push the button, and while I'm asleep, this bitch running.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm setting up my team around me. You feel me? And making sure everything right. So like I said, when I push that button, everything can keep going. And then when the music, when I see it get to a point where it's like, okay, they back fucking with it, then I'll drop the tape.
Okay, respect. So is Mirror Music yours?
Yeah.
Okay. You run Mirror Music.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 7 artists that you will sign from Miami anytime.
Anytime?
Anytime. You the label. You run the label. 7 of them that you love, that you feel like they top tier.
I'm gonna say Heavy Game, cause Heavy got that pen game. Mm-hmm. Certain songs you probably be listening to, you don't even know that's Heavy. You feel me? Who else I'll sign? I'll sign Tierra Trinice. Yeah. For a fact, cause I feel like she got the complete package. She just need, you know, that polishing or just that right machine. Yeah. Who else? Damn, it's crazy. I always think about this when I'm not in the interview, and now that I'm here, it's like my mind drawing a blank. Damn, who else I just seen? Oh, K. I hope I'm saying it right. K Gotti. Okay. He remind me of Kiddo a little bit. Mm-hmm. He just got that same fire energy, and I know what it is when I see it. Yeah. So I'll drop a bag on him, right? Tatted Up Twan. Who else? There's a couple other people. Damn. Oh my God.
There's so many artists from Miami.
Yeah, and
I respect that you're not naming a huge artist though.
No. Nobody, because y'all already, you feel me? Yeah. If I want to sign somebody, I want to sign somebody that the diamond that's in the rough. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just take you and just put you where you need to be, or just turn you like that. I don't want to tell you to do nothing. I don't want no creative control. Do what you're already doing, but just do it right here and like this, and see how it works for you. You feel me? So it's like that. Who else, bro? Everybody else I know, I feel like they out here already.
Yeah.
But that's just me thinking from like a Miami perspective. But damn, who else I was signed?
Shit, if you can't remember no names, it's all good.
Nah,
like you said, the artists they big already, so it's like,
but from when if I was to sign somebody, it got to be somebody that's like I said, it's they just gotta have that, like, they gotta have that it factor, but then they gotta also have this sense of like drive and will and ambition. Whereas like, how bad do you want it without the machine and without any help?
Urgency.
Yes, urgency. You got that urgency, that's the nigga you spin the bag on. Because when it's time to be consistent and post every day and go to the studio every day and do all the things nobody want to do,
and
then they want to do it blindly. He want to do it with no problem because he want this.
It's as bad as you want.
Yeah, it's something he really want.
Yeah.
You feel me? So but like I said, I would never sign nobody ever again, ever. Like I would never sign nobody because I just feel like I never want to hang that over nobody's head. I never want like nobody to go read their contract like, yo, you fucked me over. Nah, it's just how the contract's set up. When you bust down the bread, that's just how it worked. You feel me? But like I said, if I could guide a nigga, yo, set up your own shit, be your own shit. You feel me? Because in this day and age, bro, we direct to consumer, fam.
Yeah.
Your fan base is literally at your fingertips. You just need like 100. You got 100,000 loyal niggas. You can live good, bro.
Rich forever. You
rich forever, bro. And from those that core, everything else gonna grow.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. Would you? Cause I see you got videos that got 400,000 views, 500,000 views, million views. When you was doing music back then, nobody tried to sign you, bro, from down here.
Nah.
That's crazy, bro.
Like I have people that were. I never left the door open for people to come at me like that. Every time they come at me, it's like, oh, you already know, like, you can't just throw a comp, because I own my label. You feel me? So it's like, you got to bring me to the boss. You feel me? And they got to sit down and then you can do a partnership. And that's why when I was studying Nipsey, the Russell, Russ, Shine,
Mozzie,
all these independent niggas, Young Dog, the niggas that did it off the grain, more power to y'all boys because it could be done. You feel me? And I always had that outlook. Not saying I never would sign to a major. I just feel like ownership
is
more because in the long run, when you see people that don't have ownership, you always see them double back and be like, man, I signed my publisher anyway, man. Damn, I wish I had my rights, or I don't own that song. Man, I own every beat, every song, every artwork, everything I own. You feel me? So that way, when it's time for the bag to come or not saying I don't have to bust that. I just know how.
Yeah, they gonna have to give you that bag.
You gotta give me the bag. And then I peep when J. Cole make his own beats and rap on them. Nigga, he getting publishing on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, you really getting that bag. So if he went platinum, he just went double platinum.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't know that, though. You feel me? So, yeah, and it goes back to having your business and your structure and order. Because the last thing you don't want that light and then you're not ready.
Yeah.
Your bucket's not ready for you to catch all the bread. Where you could have made 10 M's, you only made 300,000.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like
and everybody else caught the bread that you didn't catch.
And the way the industry is, somebody gonna get that bread. If you not getting it, somebody getting it. And you know what? Artists get paid last.
Yeah.
After the DJ, after the management, after the lawyer, after the promoters, after everybody, then the artists get whatever's left over. And a lot of times it's that. So it's best for you to set up your system to where it worked for you and you seeing your bread. You feel me? It might be a smaller pie, but at least you own a bigger percentage, you feel me? And who knows? One day your shit pop, you out of here. You independent, you gone.
Especially with TikTok nowadays, all these old songs that, bro, that nasty dancer. That, bro, do you understand how old that song is, bro?
That shit's crazy.
The people who own that song is making a fucking killing right now.
They're making a bag, bro.
And that goes back to ownership. Just own your shit, have your shit right, bro.
There's a lot of songs we see coming back where it's popping, but the people that you hear on it not making that back because the label still own that song, or they don't own the rights to it, the mechanical rights. So it's like it's buzz. And going back to the songs being old, content is like digital real estate, fam. Once you build that house there, it's always gonna be there. As long as you go on YouTube or on whatever platform and see it, you can wake up 3 months from now, 5 years from now, and that shit's gone. Like I got a Haitian flag post meme of me that come every year, bro. Around the same time, it get back into circulation. And that shit was, I think Ripple or Kiddo, one of the boys made the meme. And every year this shit come back. It's really like real estate. So you always want to just put it, you know, be creative, put it out there, but look at it like it's a crib. And I heard Sauce Walker breaking it down in terms of how he structure his music and how he own his apartment building. I don't need everything to go, but if one go, nigga, that's the whole building. That shit could take for you know what I'm saying? So it's real estate.
That's real. So what's something that you probably want to tell people about you, or what you trying to build? Like your fans that just they need to know.
I don't know what I want them to. I don't know. I just want to give the music, and you know, my personality, my just all of me, like just everything, and then they take what they take from it. If it can help them grow, then you know, God bless. But I just want to be of service.
Okay.
To my listeners.
Yeah.
However I could be of service, if it's through music, if it's through comedy, if it's through me talking about real shit, the books, whatever. I just want to be of service. If I could help one, just like I said, if I go to sleep knowing I help somebody, I'm good. I can sleep good. You feel me?
So I'm gonna ask you this, and then we're gonna get ready to end the podcast. Give me your top 7 rappers. All time.
All time?
Yeah.
All time, damn. Cause you know I got alright. So
that's why I gave you 7.
Yeah.
Most niggas be like top 5. I'm give you 7 because niggas be, you know, it's an A and a B.
Alright, so we got Pac.
Number 1.
Yeah, Pac number 1.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
That's Pac number 1. DMX.
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Over Nas.
Yeah, over Nas.
Okay.
Cause X gave me something like that. X was the closest thing to Pac that we had. Like X made me cry before.
Yeah.
Just
his music,
that emotion, that realness. You feel me? So then Nas. Then what? That leave me at 4.
3. Yeah, you had 3.
I gave 3. All right. Kevin Gates.
I love Kevin Gates. Y'all know I fuck with Kevin. You got Jay-Z, Wayne, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. There's a lot of niggas out there, man.
Yep.
But it's like I gotta pick. I gotta see who is like. Cause I gotta leave some niggas off to.
Yeah.
But my niggas that I can't, like I gotta listen to these niggas.
Yeah.
So Pac, Nas, X, Kevin Gates, Kendrick, of course. I gotta put Drake in there too.
Yeah.
I'd be a liar if I say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Who else? How much that was?
That's 5.
Young Boy.
You like Young Boy like that?
Yeah. And I did it at one time. Not saying I hated it, I just didn't understand it. Or I just was reluctant to listen to it.
Yeah.
But I heard a nigga say that and he made it make sense. He was like, Young Boy make the young niggas okay to feel emotion. Because he gives so much emotion. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it's okay to feel, nigga. So that's why they and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
and I put him there because for this generation, he just, it's like, it's a hold he has with them boys emotionally.
You know, when I talk about Young Boy to other people, I have to remind myself because I'm older too. But he is what Lil Wayne was to us. Mm. He is what Tupac was to our parents. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? So Young Boy, he
and what I like about it too, I like that I'm from an older generation, but I can look down at the younger generation and like their person of that time. Yeah. So that's why I put him in there. And Wayne. I got the Wayne in there. Well, how much that is? How much
That's 7 right there.
That's 7, Wayne. Because sometimes I listen to Wayne and I'm like, my bad, Hov, dog, but Wayne, you the greatest, bro. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
It's certain shit I hear this nigga say, I'm like, it's to this day certain bars that I still catch on now. It still makes it sense like, oh shit. And he said this shit a long time ago, you feel me? And I feel like he gave the game something that a lot of people take now. You feel me? It's a mode you gotta get in when you're in grind mode, when you're everywhere at one time and you just, and I say cause Pac was doing it too. Future had a run, Gucci did his run, but I when Wayne did it, it just was like, it was the biggest it could be, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel like he stood out with the biggest. Cause you gotta understand, nigga, it was T.I., it was Jeezy, it was Kanye West, it was T-Pain, and Wayne still was at the top of the team.
Yeah, the biggest label.
He was the best artist.
He was, but he had Cash Money. That's it took over.
So I did for a few was fucking with Cash Money on some like signing business kind of thing. Yeah. But what happened was it just wasn't, like I said, the way I am, I like to be like I just can't be the worker, dog. My bad. I just can't, bro. Yeah. Because I know too much to be the worker. I know how this whole shit works.
Do you feel like sometimes you gotta take that opportunity to be the worker to become?
Oh yeah. I don't mind. Yeah. Now, so when I say I don't want to be the worker, meaning I'm gonna let you know that I come here and clock in, but you see that building across the street? That's me there. Yeah. But I'm here because I need this part in my plan.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's like that. I don't mind humbling myself down to do whatever I gotta do. But in the long run, the grand scheme of things, I gotta have that ownership and I gotta be at the top of the table.
That's real. You know, I talked when I sat down with Bruno Malley. He told me, he was like, bro, I could have got. He said I had a lot of labels after me. And he was like, I wanted something for me, you know, but I didn't take the opportunity. And then I asked him, I said, do you regret it? He said, yeah, bro, I regret it. Because the same way you said, like, it was an opportunity that I could have took, but I didn't take it because I wanted to be here, but I could have started here. You feel me? And then I hear niggas like Young Thug. I don't think niggas understand what Young Thug did. This nigga signed to 3 different labels at one time, and he didn't tell none of them.
Nah, but see, like I was saying, when I was like kind of dealing with Cash Money, the engineer at the time, he told me how Thug worked. That nigga said, man, yo, Thug, here. His homeboys want to see him, they gotta come here. His Jits family, y'all gotta come to the studio. That nigga not leaving that bitch. And I feel like, and they go back to like I said, the button. You have to be in that mode where you eat, breathe, sleep, think this shit. Because that amount of output is what's necessary. And it's even more crazy now because you need content. So you really gotta like stay in that mode where it's like all day, all night working. Because if you cranking out 500 songs, 3 of them shits ain't gonna be bangers. You feel me? So when you're doing high output like that, and when the engineer told me that, it made sense. Like, oh, that's how you sign the 3 niggas and buy yourself out and work your way out. You know what I'm saying? Because you putting work in.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Most definitely. So before we go, I'm gonna ask you this one last question. Top 7 Miami all time.
Top 7 Miami all time?
Yeah.
JT Money, Trick, Rose, Pitbull, Bird, all time. I'm gonna throw Luke in there, even though he's not an artist, but he gave the game a lot. Like that parental advisory, what he did. We need Luke. How much is that? That's 6?
That's 6. You got one.
One more.
Boy, you got one more to choose out of a whole bunch of niggas.
I said Rose?
Yeah.
I said Rose.
You got Mate 9, Kiddo Marv, Ball Breezy,
Ooh.
Briscoe.
Damn.
That's tough.
Damn.
I give you 8. Fuck it. Add one more. So you get 2 more people you could choose.
Oh, I'm gonna just throw me and Kiddo in that bitch.
Okay,
me and Kiddo.
Respect.
Cause I like what me and Kiddo like.
Okay, so look. So if I take you and Kiddo as one, you get one more.
Okay, all time. I gotta give it to Bruno.
Bruno Malley?
Mm-hmm.
That's real, bro.
I gotta give it to Bruno.
That's real. That's real.
Cause that's the nigga I seen with my own 2 eyes, like, put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
And talent wise, like I don't.
That nigga hard.
All the other shit, yeah, but at the end of the day, talent wise, nigga, nah.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like even speaking on when he's saying missing the opportunity, I always feel like it's all gonna come back full circle.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's just a detour. You feel me? But definitely because I was happy to be like a little part of his situation, but out being the artist in the back, I got to see like, oh, this how this shit work.
Yeah.
You feel me? Before I put my foot in the game. Yeah. So to see like him come through and then go Rose, this, that, it's like, you feel me?
Respect.
So definitely.
Hey, as y'all know, it's the Mob Life Podcast. We got Mirror Monk on this bitch. I thank you for coming through again, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow, bro. Make sure y'all follow the Mob Life Podcast and my regular page at Skeet Black. We got more dope episodes coming out. Again, I appreciate bro for coming. Y'all stay tuned, man. The Mob Life Podcast.
I gotta go hard, ain't no halftime. I was stuck in the dark, now it's sunshine. I say it's church door, back then look out of me.